this
You
is
go
where it's
with
at.
this, and you can go with that. Dude, did you know that
No.
you're a goofy goober?
Rock. Do 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 do.
Do-do-do. I'm a goofy goober. Eski, how the fuck are you, bud?
My life is doing just dandy.
Is it?
Yeah, things
Good.
are going all right.
That's
Can't
good.
complain.
You still got polar, all the plentiful around you.
What happened to my polar? I just had one. Oh, I threw
So
it
yeah,
out.
you do.
The new spring collective came out. Did I talk about that yet?
No, what are the flavors? I need to know. As a sparkling water enjoyer now,
Strawberry cream.
I want that in my life.
Something papaya, passion pop.
Papaya passion fruit sounds kind of gay. I don't know about that one.
They brought back watermelon seaside punch.
Pass on me. I don't like watermelon.
Oh, dude, that is second to use.
Here we go. Let's. I got an idea for a little bit after here. You tell me the last flavor.
Oh, there's 5, so
That's fine. That's 2 more.
raspberry limoncello,
That sounds good.
peach iced tea.
Limoncello or lemon jello?
Limoncello, like the Italian, like the
Limoncello.
limoncello.
Lemon jello.
Yeah, seaside watermelon punch is back.
Yep.
Strawberry cream, raspberry, peach iced tea, papaya breeze.
Peach iced tea was the last one you didn't name.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
pretty alright.
I don't like peach much. Let's do a quick little draft here. Me and you. Let's do top 5 fruits each person.
Mm.
You can have first draft.
We're gonna start.
Do we go 1 for 1 back and forth, or do we do one?
Yeah, let's go 1 for 1.
Okay, that's fine.
Best fruit.
Yeah, favorite.
Best
No,
fruit.
favorite. No, not best. Favorites.
Favorite.
Yeah, totally biased. Absolutely to your opinion and your tastes.
Dude, I could destroy some grapes, man.
Grapes. I'll let you have white and purple grapes. You can take all market on grapes. That's fine.
You gotta say like Blippi. You gotta say green and
We
purple
don't watch
grapes.
Blippi in this house. Sorry, dog.
I'll never forget. My sisters and I ate a 5-pound bag of grapes in one sitting while we were watching TV downstairs one Saturday morning. My mom came downstairs. She's like, "Hey guys, have you seen the grape?" And she sees like the empty stems spread across the whole floor. She's like, "Oh my lord."
3 of you.
I don't know what happened when we didn't throw up. We just
You have 2
just ate
sisters, right?
I had 3.
You're 3, so 4 of you. That's a pound and a quarter of grapes a piece per person.
It was actually 2 of us. It was 2 of us, and it was 2.5 pounds each.
What?
Yeah, because my third sister wasn't old enough to eat them, so it was just me and the closest to me was
But still a pound and
24.
what is that? 1.66 pounds per person. Jesus Christ, dude. All right, so you chose grapes. I'm gonna choose something in the vein of choosing like a large corner of the market. I'll take the apple since there's so many fucking delicious flavors. I am a Fuji or Golden Delicious guy personally.
Okay, I was gonna say best flavor is the pink lady, but you know that's
it's up there.
Too.
It's up there for me. No, 100%. Dude, you're smoking weed. The best one is by far the Golden Delicious. I will stand on business with that.
No, that's my like. Oh, Grammy made me an apple pie, and I'm gonna fucking
Granny Smiths or the apple pie. What are you even talking
about?
about?
Golden Delicious is overrated as fuck.
Golden Delicious is the most universal of all of them.
Pink lady or die. That's it. That's
Fuji. Final answer. Okay. Washington apple.
Fuji's all right.
I've taken all of them, so it doesn't matter. You can't have any apples. Number 2 fruit.
Second fruit. We're gonna go a little controversial here.
Okay. Nothing controversial about a favorites list, but go on.
It's controversial for you.
I mean,
we're gonna go with the peach, dude.
Yeah, you can have the hairy fruit with a big rock in the middle that gives me fucking autism brain.
A juicy fucking peach, dude. No, you bite into it.
I will say recently I have been more open to having peach flavored things. However, I know that my little autistic ass brain when I was a kid saw, fuzzy, so it has hair, and I bite into the middle of it to get that delicious juicy fruit. Oh, there's a rock that hurts my teeth in the middle. Yeah, I'm fucking good, dude. I don't need the fucking weird rock of hairy fruit. Thank you very much. Makes my brain go into overload. Number 2, strawberry. I will take strawberries. Strawberries. Dude, they're just too good.
I mean, based. Incredible.
Based.
I think number 3 is the kiwi.
That's an insane take. Once again, another hairy fruit. But
Yeah,
the kiwi is delicious. The kiwi is
You don't
very
need
good.
to skin the kiwi even. You can just bite it.
You
You can
can't.
just
I
eat
have
the kiwi
eaten it,
raw.
and honestly, I have not even been bothered by eating the skin of a kiwi
It's
before.
pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, dude, you ever pooped out the skin of a kiwi? Feel the hair come out your butthole? Feels weird.
I've
But you feel
put a
extra
kiwi
clean because
up
it's
my
like
butt.
bristles in there, dude. It's weird. All right,
I've
anyways.
used the kiwi as a brush up my ass. I
That's
didn't even need to go
dude.
through your mouth.
All right, my number 3, I've also used as a brush up my ass. No, I'm kidding. A banana, though. I will choose banana.
Yeah.
Bananas are so good. I don't care about them being phallic shaped objects. They are a texture food, you know, so they run a risk of being too mushy for me at a certain point. But then you can just make banana bread, and it's all good, man.
True. Keep them in the freezer.
And banana bread at work, dude. Hell yeah. You know what I mean?
That meme is so.
That's the greatest meme of all time. You shut your whore mouth.
Banana bread at work.
Yes, sir.
Dude.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Lots of bad things that happen too, like taxes. Hell no.
Hell no.
All right,
bread?
number 4 fruit for you.
Wait, we're going. Oh, we said 5?
We said 5.
Oh,
There's so many fruits.
the pineapple.
Dude, you've chosen all fruits I would never choose.
Spiky.
This is a great
I like-
draft for me because I'm
I
getting
like
all the
fruits.
fruits I want, and you're getting all the fruits you want.
Good.
And I'm not even remotely displeased. This all started because I gave you an answer in the draft that's like an easy takeaway from me that you could be happy with, and I will not. Now my answer, number 4, is going to be the honeydew. That is my favorite melon. I love honeydew.
I hate every melon can just go fuck itself.
Even watermelon?
No thanks. Cantaloupe? Absolutely not.
See, I hate watermelon
Honeydew?
actually.
You get that fruit tray, right? And
So
you
wait,
eat the
you're
good
saying
stuff.
you
eat-
like that watermelon polar? You enjoyed it?
Yes.
But
But
it's
I
watermelon.
But it does not have the melon taste that you get. There's a aftertaste.
I don't dislike the
eating-
melon part. I think it's the watermelon part I dislike.
No.
I like cantaloupe and honeydew.
Watermelon candy does not taste anything like real watermelon. It doesn't.
I'll agree
have
with that.
the-
A watermelon high chew tastes distinctly different. I'll agree.
Yeah.
But
So
it
that's
still is
all it
very artificially there. I don't like it.
Watermelon at work.
I'll
dude?
take my honeydew. My
Hell
honeydew,
no.
honeydew. You know what I'm saying? And I would quantify it possibly just based on how fruit tray economics work. That cantaloupe and honeydew are one and the same based upon their distribution on a fruit tray. And you know exactly what I mean when I'm saying this. They are often mixed together or directly next to each other of the same segmented part. And it's like equal portions of the two. I'm not going to try to take the rock fruit melons as my own entirely. I will stick with just honeydew.
Okay.
But honeydew milk tea also. Oh, honeydew boba.
I'm not a boba slut.
I don't like tapioca. I like just without the boba balls.
Tapioca.
Yeah, I don't need the boba. I'll do boba balls in my boba, but I don't need it. I prefer without actually. Except for like those, you know, they have like the fruit teas instead of having like you know like the they have like whatever green matcha milk tea or brown sugar boba. They also have like the honey fruit galaxy flower tea.
Yeah.
The popping bubbles they put in that shit are fucking crazy.
I've actually never had boba. I shouldn't say I can't fuck with it because I just.
Why would you claim that then?
Because I like to be.
What are you fidgeting with out of curiosity? Okay, just making sure your autism levels are spiking. Like I don't like boba, but I've actually never had it. Also, I'm playing with my trapezoid.
Yes. This is my pentagonal prism. Okay.
Hi. Yes, good. And is that where you keep your virginity safely stored? Okay,
It's
cool.
from.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's your 5th favorite fruit for this draft? There's so many on the board here. Now that I know watermelon's not a viable draft for you,
Boysenberry.
are you serious?
I'm dead ass. Boysenberry,
Okay.
best berry of all.
Okay.
Strawberries.
I'll disagree with that. My favorite berry isn't even a strawberry. I think strawberry is the best berry.
It's
Based upon the virtue of like where it goes
the least
around.
berry of the berries.
Is it? I think it's the most berry of all the berries.
No.
I would say number 5 for me, genuine draft, because we had a blackberry bush in my backyard growing up, and like I made a claim about it at my grandma's house while working on a fence a couple weekends ago, and someone was like, "Blackberry bush, grandma and grandpa never had that." No, they had it. Blackberries. Final answer.
I need to change my answer.
You can have it as long as it's not gonna be blackberry. That's fine.
It's not the boysenberry. It's the mulberry from the fucking mulberry tree that you would see at Laurel Park when you would walk along the pathway up that hill.
This is
and it was
oddly specific now, but okay.
You've never had mulberries?
No, I know exactly which tree you're talking about too. What I'm saying is that you're like anyone who's not in our immediate geographic like 3-mile radius who went to high school with us, possibly, or like
it was also in like O'Fallon and Wentzville and stuff. There were mulberry trees.
Other people could have mulberries. I'm saying you said mulberries from the tree in Laurel Park. I'm just like, dude.
I'm referencing the one. I'm referencing the one that you and I would both have a relation to.
Thoughts on rhubarb?
I'm not a fan.
Idiot.
Rhubarb pie.
Strawberry rhubarb pie is superior than just like a strawberry pie.
I don't know. I mean, who would want just a strawberry pie?
No, not me.
I think you'd want like a cherry pie or maybe a peach pie.
So get this. You guys moved away from your families, so it's a hard question to answer this. But okay. maybe this is something you can attest to. Since having children, have you noticed that there are family members? Not necessarily like they didn't fuck with you, but like now they're just like, hey, you need anything? We have spare clothes. We have these things. Like you're not people who you haven't really talked to in years, and all of a sudden now you have kids. They're like, hey, you need help?
When we first were pregnant, yes, but that really hasn't continued.
We had a few family members that since he's over a year old now, and you know we've just had like it's that season of the year where there's like Easter just happened, people's birthdays happen, and stuff.
Guilt, white guilt.
Yeah. Catholicism, religious doctrine shaping our minds to believe that we're worse than we actually are, and we aren't deserving of love other than through God's eyes.
Only if we do the good things, yes.
Right, yeah, and also if you do the bad things, being forgiven for the good thing, whatever. Anyways, the point is, we've had some people who have like rekindled just us going to family functions. We went to an Easter and stuff like that, and it's not that people didn't like, they didn't like me necessarily, but it's like they didn't have any interest in. It's not that. It's just like there was never a text message before saying like, "Hey, how have you been?" Like for the last 5 years, you know what I mean? Yeah. I know a pandemic happened, and these particular family who has been, I want to say, incredibly kind to us, like extremely. Okay. And they have five kids of their own, so I can understand why there's a little bit of a reason why you wouldn't. You've been a little busy for a long time, so I get it, but it's just interesting to me how much nicer people are to me now just because I have a child. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, okay, whatever, dude. Like I didn't change, you know what I mean? I'm still me. Anyways,
you do you, and I'm gonna do me. I'm happy. I'm happy that you've got some relationships opening back up. That's good for you.
Yeah,
brother.
I mean it's fine. It's whatever.
It's fine.
It's nice. I'm glad my son has cousins that he knows, and he gets to interact with other children and like learn just through osmosis of being around other children. And it's like already shown wonders.
Super important.
Super important. Isn't that so weird? How like just that 2 minutes of socialization, like two kids can get so much out of each other, just like from like we were walking in Aldi the other day. Mm-hmm. We were getting groceries on Thursday night, and there was this other family. I believe they are probably Indian descent, but they could have easily been like Paki, Middle Eastern, other country, whatever.
Okay,
I'm just saying they're a certain dialect of skin. Okay, it's whatever. And my son and their son were just making eyes at each other and waving at each other very often. It was very cute, and they were super nice to us. We were super. I mean, it was a good time, right? But just seeing how much both of those kids lit up is just like, oh yeah, they need this, dude. They need to see other little humans around them.
Absolutely, these guys look like me.
Like, dude, this kid looks like me. His eyes are beadier than his head because he's also a child. That's why kids are so fucking cute. No one tells you. They got fucking anime character eyes.
Yeah,
their eyes are just fucking huge.
So big.
You're like, how can I not love you?
Yeah, true.
It's easy. Anyone who's not my kids or your kids. That's who I don't love.
Well, so the thing is, there are some ugly fucking kids in this world.
Dude,
I can look at them.
I feel like it's like a less than 10% chance to have a fucking ugly ass kid. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I feel like most kids are like not that, like they're pretty cute.
A lesson in like self-doubt or gaslighting, because my kids are so fucking cute.
Dude, I see so
many ugly kids, and I'm like, wait a second, am I going?
Do you and Rachel ever just look at each other and be like, we made some fucking cute kids?
Yes.
Sam and I do that all the time. We're just like, damn, our kid's fucking gorgeous. Like we are. I am an ugly motherfucker in my mind. But
do they know that their kid is ugly, or do they also feel the same way that I do? And
they probably feel the way you do, and I have like blinders on. Don't even realize.
Yeah,
she's probably the mom. The mom probably does, but the dad is just like, this kid fucking ugly, dude. All right, let's get into the show, dude. We got Zuckland, YouTube, Twitter, A very special
That's my
TikTok
Twitter
time today.
contribution, and a very special TikTok time. True.
No, seriously, I have some stuff I even added this time, and there's like a very interesting phenomenon we're going to talk about that I found.
We're spreading our
Yeah, last
wings.
week it was Donghua Geelong and industrial and pharmaceutical grade glycine production, and now it's dude. How did you enjoy the screenshot, by the way?
You said industrial and pharmaceutical grade glycine. What was the screenshot you sent me?
The Costco address, and then Donghua Geelong's address, and like the distance away it was.
Oh, because of your search history.
Because my Google Maps search history. Yeah. Yeah, so my reportings are in that Donghua Geelong is a real. It's a real company in a real place.
Wait, did we ever get a response back, or did they just treat us like schizos?
Oh no, we didn't get any Twitter response.
Figures.
They're major schizo posts. But here's what I found. I did a little rain bolting of my own. Okay, I found the company website with their own address, and then I just did a little light Googling when that didn't pan out very well, and then I found the exact place. And the exact place it's in Hubei. So
okay,
we could go there on a Google Maps. There's no street view, but so it's like, yeah, Google's not going to get street view of China. You know what I mean? Like it's just
is Google even in China?
But here's what I found very interesting.
Okay,
I found that the way like a lot of these Chinese cities are set up is there's like, all right, we have the chemical production district, and like all of the entire province's chemical production plants are all in this like one like 10 to 20 block part of a fucking major city in like Shenzhen or something. So like the whole point is like they're just like their addresses too. Like ours are like, oh, here's the street number, here's the street name, here's the city, here's the state. They're just like, here's the name of the place, here's the street that it's associated with, and like a number, but not really. It's not the same kind of thing. And then here's also a district name.
Yeah, Japan has that too, where they've got like it's not even a city or a county, but it's like a prefecture. Yes. Super weird. I don't know why do they do it like that. It's because they're different.
That's because of their civil wars and the things that led onto their revolution before they formed like their major whole country governing body, essentially, when they were still like warring different? Not this episode of the podcast.
Nathan, I'm sorry. Whoa, who the fuck is Nathan?
Nathan for you, Nathan Fielder. Yes,
Nathan Fielder is quite different, but also Eski posting non-racist memes like the one we're about to watch. Yeah, that is different, right?
Whoa, dude, that's crazy. All right, dude, let's take a look at our first non-racist meme. You know, that's the thing we should really have to describe our first meme as is just not racist.
Not racist. Yes.
If Lizzo was alive in the 40s. Not describing that. This guy. It's a guy jumping on a trampoline, and he jumps onto the back part of a roof.
Very gracefully lands on it.
He jumps back down onto the trampoline, and then jumps on the bounce back up as if he were a torpedo. The best way I can describe it. It puts his lid. Why does he look like a mannequin?
The cinematography is fantastic on this.
Dude, he looks like a mannequin.
Let it play all the way through. You gotta let it play all the way through so you can enjoy the. It's like no hesitation. It's amazing.
Oh, dude, the tracking is on point. If this guy was shooting a target, or playing COD, he would have gotten like a quadruple kill already, dude. All right, let's do it.
You know what they say? Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with hoping. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love. Waiting for love. Haha, here's the
We're missing the cat
problem. Too many toasted. You know what they say?
Why are you like this?
Okay, I think it was pretty good.
Hey, paisanos, go check out the Super Mario Super Show.
Dude, that movie was so bad. I'm sorry.
It's a show. What are you talking about?
Well, yes, anything Super Mario before the Super Mario Bros. Movie of 2024.
You're fundamentally wrong. You're telling me the John Leguizamo film where he gives the performance of a lifetime as Luigi is bad?
Dude,
hang on. John Leguizamo.
Wait, didn't he die of cocaine overdose?
No, he's alive.
I'm thinking of John. It was another SNL dude.
You hear John Belushi.
John Belushi, yes.
Yeah, dude. He boycotted the movie because they didn't even contact him to be fucking Luigi, bro.
Oh, boo fucking who, you piece of shit.
He's beautiful, and he was great in that movie.
He doesn't look it. He doesn't look beautiful anymore. He looks like a fucking.
Hey, paisanos.
Monday left me broken.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Luigi.
Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
Based.
With the Mario Brothers and plumbing's a game. We're not like the others who get all the fame.
Oh, I didn't know this was a throwback to the.
We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers.
Yeah, dude. Have some fucking respect.
These were like critically rejected, right? These weren't good at the time.
Oh, this was terrible.
People thought they were wacky then.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad, but I still liked it, dude.
Oh, I have an announcement to make in the Nintendo world.
Okay, go ahead.
I have officially beaten Tears of the Kingdom. I have completed the final
It took
quest.
you 1 fucking year. Congratulations.
But I am only 77% completed. I wanted to be closer to like 80, 85. There's still a couple things I have to do, but the last like 2 weeks of gameplay has just been an autismo grind of like stepping forward 5 steps, not liking what I saw, and then reloading, stepping forward 5 steps, reloading for hours. Got to grind out those weapons, dude. Get the pristine ones.
That sucks.
Those who played, no. Those who played, no. Those who didn't,
That sounds terrible. Let's step into another terrible section. Facebook. All right.
Just jumping right into it.
Soaps or Heelys? You know what soaps are?
Those are the ones. Those are the ones that had the little dome shape in them.
Correct.
Oh,
they're the competitive brand against Heelys.
the people with like grind down rails.
That was hard as fuck. That was also hard as fuck.
Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. IMP, Biscuit is right here. People in the house put their hands in the
They're making Heelys, right?
Yeah, they do. 100% they still make Heelys.
I never got to own a pair. They were too expensive.
I had a pair that was too small by the time I got them. I wore them one time when they barely fit me, and then by the time they actually did fit me, they were too small for me.
The original shoe with wheels.
You know, we can get Heelys fucking today, dude. They have guest collaborations with Heelys.
Okay, this is like a designer thing now. I just want
those.
I just want like
the
some
South Park mid racers. Are you kidding me? The Weed Leaf South Park fucking Towley Pros. I want those. Are you?
Right.
You don't want those?
I've never worn a pair of Cookie Monster pajamas in my life, so the Weed Leaf is just not my forte.
Oh, sorry, dude. I can get the creeper from Minecraft. My bad. Hey, how about this, Eski? Kill yourself immediately.
Oh my gosh,
Well,
is
see?
that Minecraft?
Okay, honestly though, these Mega Pro Riders they'll go hard as fuck. Like,
Yeah, they look like super straight out
Dude,
of 2000. They light up too. Yeah, that's incredible.
Damn, dude, they'll light up wheels though too. Shee, boy, they need to go hard like that. I'm gonna buy these. Are you kidding me?
I am right now.
Oh, they don't have size 13 men's. Never mind, they're out.
They just sold the fuck out.
Dude, let's see
Mega
what I can-
Pro Rider.
Let me see what
I
I
bet
can
you the
get.
markup on his size 12.
I can get the Vans looking ones for fucking $60. I can get the Minecraft Creepers. Let's go.
Mega Pro Rider purple.
I can get the South Park Mid Racer too, dude.
Do you think they just don't make them in this size?
No, I think they're out. I think they're assholes for even advertising when I search down to 13 size men's and they don't. They still advertise they have it.
Mega Pro Rider have ABEC 9 now, not 7. These
Well, here we
puppies
go.
just
I can
showed
get
up.
these bad
Ours
boys.
be 9s instead of 7s. Looks like the
I
fat.
can get these, boy. Shit. I might fuck around and give me a pair of Heelys one of these days.
There's a Heelys
All right.
subreddit with.
All right, here's this guy. Remember this guy from
3,000.
last week?
Hang on, sorry.
He does the
yeah.
voice acting? Yeah. Let's do it again. So here we go.
Stephen Hawking, and he's diagnosing Donald Duck with testicular cancer.
Donald, after squeezing your balls for a while now, I can say this. You have testicular cancer.
This is my impression of Stephen Hawking.
Hell yeah, dude.
His Donald was better, but that was still pretty dank. I appreciated that. Appreciation.
Fashion enthusiasts. Of course we speak in mid-1950s mid-Atlantic colloquialisms.
Mid-Atlantic. Oh, of course. Eh?
Of course we're vintage fashion enthusiasts. We're into vintage styles and sometimes vintage values.
What? What are you talking about, vintage values?
I only meant that the hamburger should only cost 15 cents.
Yeah, and how much should I cost?
No.
We're vintage fashion enthusiasts. Of course most of our friends are over 60.
Oh, awkward.
Of course we're old geezers. We love to make fun of young people's speech patterns.
We're vintage fashion enthusiasts. Of course we know how to dance. Like real dance. Not all that twerking like all them youngins and the TikTok dances and the tweaking and stuff.
He's like 80% of the way.
Of course we're old geezers. We remember when this neighborhood was much nicer without all them hoodlums.
Got all them hoodlums, huh?
Oh, you know what I meant. You know what I meant.
You're about that all that
No.
segregation, Jerry.
That's not what I was talking about. That's not what I'm talking about, Jordan. No, you're just like them people that. No.
What do you
Jordan,
mean, you people?
We're vintage fashion enthusiasts.
Of course everyone thinks we're pimps. Because we are.
Oh,
We're vintage fashion enthusiasts.
that was cute. It's like a 7 out of 10. They really, I don't know if they were intentionally doing bad dynamic between each other, but
100% they were smiling the whole time.
I know they could have teed it up a little bit more. You and I would have done better. All right.
Yeah, we would have done blackface. It would have been hilarious.
Some blackface on, we would do a lot better. Yes, absolutely.
Like a political figure we'll be talking about in a few minutes.
Speaking of sketchy stuff,
All right, speaking of white guys saying shit they shouldn't be saying.
Knickers. Today on Single Dad's Kitchen,
Let's try that again one more time.
I pick Knickers. Today on Single Dad's Kitchen, we'll be talking about the hard R.
Nope.
Romance, which has been very hard for me. Very hard R for me. You know, even those guys on Love on the Spectrum are getting gine. That one girl's hot. I'm not going to lie. Today we'll be making a special...
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. It's not the Love on the Spectrum comments for me. It's the even people that are getting gine.
They're getting gine, dude. Yeah. Sure.
I had to listen to that again after the whole time first year. I was like, I don't know, clarify for everyone. He said, getting gine.
And it was I think
we should bring that back. It's the Roaring 20s the second time over. You know what I mean?
I say I'm looking for some giant.
I'm looking for some giant tuts.
Listen, our mid Atlantic
is like
2 times better than theirs, dude. They fucking suck.
Those guys, that fucking, especially the white guy. Are you kidding me? The black guy had it down. But the white guy,
he was sounding like his paps. Yeah,
he sounds like he's from Baltimore. You know what I'm saying?
The jit-a-lang on the tit-a-lang.
Valentine's fondue picnic.
Dad, why is there a cat under the table?
Finally, a pussy that wants to be around me. And our pet cat. What are you wearing? You look like Little Red Riding Hood. Fuck Terry especially hard today because he's the reason my wife and I are broken up. As in, she's up and I'm broken.
Dad, you have a good heart.
Get off. Today is a double whammy because not only is it Valentine's Day, but we'll also be paying homage to Black Guy Month.
No, Black History Month, bud.
Black Guy History Month.
Nope.
Let's talk about some fondues and fondon'ts.
Ow, God, rat dicks! Cat bit my ankle! Fucking cat dicks!
First step in your fondue picnic is when your son forgets to fucking plug in the goddamn crock pot. Fucking cords.
Let's analyze again. The setup for this is the son wrote this entire script for the dad to read, and he's like reading this for the first time. It has to be the case. His delivery is just not. It's not there.
Oh, well, anyway, because of the name is very boomery for a channel name.
Yeah, but
Joe Hermick comedy. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty boomer. So I feel like maybe it is the dad.
Sucks worse than the Kardashians at NBA All-Star Weekend. Cupid's hard boner. Get off. Bit my goddamn ankle again. What the fuck? Because the girl from J-Date ghosted me at Red Lobster, we'll be using her gift. Fucking this heart-shaped box reminds me that I want Terry to Kurt Cobain himself.
Is that guy a painter?
Oh, yeah, he painted one wall. Oh, this box is messier than Taylor Swift's.
No.
No, like I mean her suite. Pussy.
No.
Hi, Taylor. Oh, fuck. I meant to remove the one that had caramel in it. Which one is it?
Ow, God damn.
We're about to make a bigger chocolate mess than when that stripper's water broke on my lap at Club Escalade. Do you know why Terry's eyes are red after sex? Mace. Yes, I know what today is. No, not Valentine's Day. It's Black History Month. You're fucking racist. Stop shouting the N-word. Okay, hate you too. Next, we're gonna dump in some month-old donuts. Tasty cocky. What the fuck? That sounds like one of my preferences on Pornhub. Oh, these look like Precious's butthole.
Oh, Massachusetts
tastes like it too. You know it's working when the chocolate is burning.
Melting?
Melting. You'd agree if you were casting The Golden Bachelor. If I were to see old people fuck, I'd just start looking in the windows of the nursing home again. Last time I saw something this dark and full of liquor, Patrick Mahomes' dad was at a DUI checkpoint. You know love's not real, right? Fuck you. Oh, this looks like fondue. Oh, I'm getting 2 girls, 1 cup PTSD.
Is that a Tyler Perry movie?
Well, it's actually better. To help me enjoy the fondue today, I have this giant fruit and an apple.
What?
Where'd you get that outfit? You look like Marvin Gaye. You know, his dad and me might have something in common. Now it's time for Lindsey Graham's favorite part of fondue, pegging the fruit. Now to see if it's busting or not. Oh, shit.
Please end myself. This video
how are we going to clean this up?
Oh, the neighbor's dog will get it. Don't worry about it.
This video is so bad. I'm sorry.
There's so many more like this, dude.
Yeah, no, I literally will Kurt Cobain myself.
I'm just saying, I'm not going to do this to you, but I am going to show you that there are more. Yeah, like this is not even the end of it, dude. In fact, as I'm seeing it, I don't even think that all these are just the son and the dad. Some of them might just be the dad.
It's way too dense, and the jokes aren't like half of those could have gotten cut, bro.
Yeah, man.
You didn't have to include all of them, you know.
All right, let's talk about a little bit of palate cleanser.
Oh,
you see this guy?
I haven't seen this guy, but I've seen this.
His name is Casey Does Everything, and he just seems pretty cool. I stumbled across one of his TikToks, and then I watched a lot of them. So I picked some of my favorites. He does spray painting art, and I think he's just really I think he's just done good shit here. So let's check it out.
Paint a poster. Yeah, satin sea glass right here, and seaside.
Maybe it is this one guy. I thought it was like a whole
sangria.
I thought there was like a trend of people that did this. Yeah, and then you gotta fold that bit.
Yeah, black shadow on the backside and a white highlight on the other side. And then we dry it up. Then we grab our handy dandy shot bowl and cover it up. Now we'll cover everything in black.
What's the point of putting the black down if you're gonna cover it in black?
You'll see.
Do aqua, just like this. Middle of that we'll do white, and then seaside, and then lagoon. Do some stars.
You should be showing these tutorials because I'm gonna make so many of these.
And the reveal. Shisha! That's
see why there's
freaking
black?
sick. Yeah. Let's paint a
Oh,
poster.
so that there's like a little
Shadow.
bit on the inside. Yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Let's check out another one. So he has art on his walls.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
My ding dong. God, Newgrounds? Anyone? Fucking putting Everclear inside a Gatorade mini bottle, dude. 4chan was still banging.
Yeah.
Those mutton
Spring
chops, bro.
Right here. And pumpkin orange right on top. Just like these. Take some newspaper, crumple it up.
Yeah, rub that shit.
Crumple it, and then we hold it down with the back of our fingers. Swipe, 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 and then shisha. Nice. Make a shadow with store brand black, just like this.
Whoa.
Yeah, a little curved shadow. Dry it up with some fire. Maybe put a little white highlight up top right here. Then we'll
Do you think that's not a flamethrower?
Cover it up. Midnight.
No, it's definitely a flamethrower.
Straight all the way around the outside and the edges.
But it's for, you know.
There we go. Purple.
All of God's children.
Yeah.
I was talking about the Elon Musk, not a flamethrower.
Yeah. Should I call her?
Oh,
yeah. On the top right like that.
Yeah, probably.
Shisha. Freaking dope, son.
It's so cool, dude.
That is really, really
every time, dude.
Every single one, yeah.
Like that's my problem.
I can watch it all day.
I literally think I did for 2 hours. I think I picked out 3 or 4 after 2 hours of watching. I was like, these are the ones I feel the best about. But I don't want to ruin. Like, I don't want 30 minutes of this show to be us watching this one guy. But also, it could be 30 minutes of one show. You know what I mean?
It's a black and white planet. White on top. Cool. Crumple up some newspaper. Uncrumple it up. Hold it down. Swipe, swipe, swipe-a-roo. Peel. And dab.
Interesting.
Dab, 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 dab.
Next album cover for a Sleep Token.
That.
True. Next mask for Sleep Token in the music video.
Walmart. Yeah. Spray everything with black.
That's funny.
Just through the edges. Make sure we get there. But not too much. We don't want to flood it. No puddles.
This also reminds me of the dude that does like the pendulum art, where he always like holds his fingers on the thing.
Yes, I almost shared a video of him.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad that he's finding an audience.
He did a year of progress.
That's freaking
Video,
dope.
that was really cool.
Yeah,
that looks really cool.
This is a custom painting from.
Does he have a website?
Yeah, he absolutely does.
Control Shift T. Control Shift T.
Control Shift D.
This is a custom painting from Mike Pankers.
I know he has an Etsy. So Casey does everything. It's Casey Van Arsdale.
Oh my god, this dude's he's like a multi-millionaire. There's no way. He has to be making so much fucking money.
He makes a lot of money, I think.
Yeah,
but he's also he's a vet too, actually.
No. Okay. Well, whatever. I'll look him up.
Well, there's got to be something here.
The cicada.
I don't know. He talks about it somewhere in some of his videos. Let's just let's do this. Let's do videos. Let's do popular.
Let's paint a poster from a block.
More. Nope. Probably check out his TikTok.
Yeah, cool.
That'll probably be the best bet.
I got a notification, and I must share it with
Van Arsdale. Casey Van Arsdale.
Do you think he's related to Trevor?
No.
And do you know who that is?
Yes.
How do you know?
Because I went to school with you, and therefore I went to school with him too.
I
have autistic level. I think he was a year younger than you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it means he was a freshman when I was a senior. Yeah, exactly. And I have autistic level of name to face ratio.
Wait. Do you remember the transfer student from LA, my freshman year, who joined drama and she was a senior? Her name started with a K.
DM me.
Huh?
You just tell me their name in a DM. I'm not gonna.
Actually, don't remember.
Did I hate this person?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that was her name. I was hoping you would say the name.
I don't feel like I remember this person.
You were a junior. This person was a senior. I was a freshman. And
what's their last name? Last name.
I can't remember. I got to look at my yearbook to find out. I can't remember. Sorry.
This is a tough conversation, Eski. I don't know. I can't say I do remember.
Okay.
But I remember to play our sponsor.
This year we're celebrating 35 years in business. Did you know we've come up with 6 all-new value combo coupons? And if you sign up for our email club, you'll save 15% off your next order too. Don't forget.
Use promo code 1to10pod at checkout to get 15% off your next order if you live in between the areas of Albany and Rochester.
Get our best coupon.
Also, we do not deliver outside of the areas of
we do not deliver in that area either. You're just
I'm pretty sure it's pickup only, actually.
You're going to send them money and they're not going to
Is that how it works in New York? Can you actually get pizza delivered?
I think you actually have to get
2-topping pizza and get a free medium cheese pizza. It's just our way of saying thank you for making Mark's part of your.
I don't know what you're saying, Eski, but I'm certain that it's putting back LGBTQIA plus rights 10 years at least. Mark's Pizzeria. Mark's Peniseria.
I just got a notification on the phone. We have breaking news.
I could find out from someone. There's a vintage. Oh, because look how young Mark looks. Hold up. Look at my fucking boy. Look at my boy. This is so much better.
It's like so 90s. Holy shit.
Oh my god, I love it, dude.
Like the tilted shots, dude.
And the fucking hat, dude.
Yeah. There's the Pepsi.
Oh, the Diet Pepsi can gave me so much nostalgia.
Yeah, it's like that. Wow.
Dude, nostalgia coded is the.
I just want to let everyone know. The cicada apocalypse is coming. Billions of the bugs are set to surface. And
Yeah. 13 billion cicadas.
Two species, one of them every 10 years, one of them every 6, and they are converging together. They will be appearing at the same time. There's a video of this guy walking through a field in Texas, and it's literally a sea of locusts. Just like you can't see more than 5
signs of the end times. Swarms.
What would happen if you had a flamethrower and you lit that thing on fire and then it spread from cicada to cicada?
I don't know.
Would you like explode the earth? Or would the heat not transfer enough? Dude, that'd be fucking insane.
I don't know. I have honestly have no idea honestly what would happen, but I'm not worried about it. I think it's gonna feel like Japanese summer in animes in the 90s.
Okay.
Because everything's gonna every time you pan over a scene of anything like of a beeline scroll, you look at the sky, you see your cicadas, and it's like, all right, cool. I had to watch out for my dog eating cicada like shells that are left behind. Or live ones.
God.
Dude, the ones that are like trying to break out of their shells still, that are on the ground actively doing it, my dog will eat them. Have you ever heard a cicada inside of a dog's mouth? It's crazy, dude. Anyways, now after your cartoonish enough noise there. Let's play a little bit of what I've realized. So after last week when we started talking about Donghua Jilong, okay, and our industrial grade glycine, and which I once again want to point out, amazingly, this could not have been repeated. This could not have been repeated, okay? Because you look at the channel of Donghua Jilong right now, which we could prove. I'm not going to, for the sake of the algorithm. The video counts views have gone up, obviously, but other videos have eclipsed other videos. So the one with the statue at the very end is not the highest view count video anymore. So it has successfully become where it's more even stealthy than before.
Okay.
Right?
All right. Okay.
So this truly is a social engineering thing, which, based on our conversation earlier, I don't think it is. I've come to realize that there is a lot of propaganda that is just given to us front facing, that we as Americans, because we are Americans, are maybe not looking at the lens of propaganda. I have this sentiment where I believe the only day anyone treats the internet correctly is April 1st of every year. Which I still find to be very true. I believe people approach the internet with skepticism and actually go, don't know about that one, gonna look it up later. Everything on that day, and that's the only day they pretty much practically apply that lens, and that's pretty much what you should do with everything, I think. Yeah. Aside from what we tell you, and smoke cigarettes.
Listen to us and only smoke cigarettes. Yes.
Yes. Don't vape. Smoke cigarettes.
Don't feed your family.
This is actually what we're doing is we're actually now spreading more American propaganda because we're lobbying big tobacco, which is an American business. And if we were lobbying vapes, we'd be lobbying China, which is actually, you know what I'm saying? That's where all those factories are for elf bars and shit. So, this is me being a dutiful patriot.
Thank you.
And this gentleman might also be a dutiful patriot.
Let's see.
So, Eski, I want to ask you this. Do you think that this is American propaganda?
Grace,
we'll find
Marjorie
out.
Taylor Greene is sure to go down in the history books as one of the smartest, most capable women to ever walk the halls of Congress.
Here's a quote from her that really made me question my faith in the Lord.
Probably in about 4 or 5 generations, nobody will be straight anymore. Everyone will either be gay, or trans, or non-conforming, or whatever the 50 or so options are.
She also believes in magic, has seen Bigfoot on 2 separate occasions, and was recently outed as being autistic.
America's last saving grace.
So thoughts? Do you think
America sounds fucking incredible
this is propaganda, or do you think this is real?
Real or propaganda? My bet's going on real. I think that's accurate.
I don't know how to tell you this, but not only is Marjorie Taylor Greene not the last saving grace of America, she is also not autistic.
Fuck.
I know,
God
dude.
damn it.
We can't get her on the pod. I'm sorry.
But I was gonna throw her some fidget spinners.
This is an autists only podcast.
Okay. Yeah. Whatever. I have early onset adult autism. It's slowly coming to fruition.
All right. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about one of my favorite things.
Oh boy.
I just want to say, Steve Harvey is the best and will always be the best host of Family Feud.
True. Based.
Bob Barker is the host of not Family Feud, and I'm an idiot.
Let's make a deal.
No.
Deal or no deal?
No. Former host of Price is Right.
Price is Right.
Anyways, the old host of Family Feud back in the day, when it was that older gentleman who would kiss every woman on the mouth and or face. You know what I'm talking about? Family Guy. Thank you very much.
True.
People would argue that he was amazing, but he wasn't. Steve is where
he was just a raper.
All right. Amongst the whole, thought about killing myself, the Minecraft clip we got here for the soundbite. We got this clip. This is another real clip.
I gave this answer on Family Feud.
You gotta be careful now, Greg. 100 men, name something you like your girlfriend to do to your face.
I want to say sit on it.
Yes!
Steve.
Yes!
He's so excited.
In the hell, that ain't number one. Sit on it.
Have a seat. Sit on it. I thought that was an edit at first. He actually was that excited.
Everybody feels better now.
Yeah.
I love Steve Harvey.
Incredible.
Wow. I love just the way he said it. Yes! I want to get a clip of that and make a soundbite of just a little bit of audience clapping before just sit on it and then just clapping.
Yeah. Amazing.
Go in a Diet Coke,
Noted.
you fat bitch. Amazing, dude.
A barrel of grape jelly?
All right.
What is it? What is it?
And now, boys, it's time for the Cart Boys theme song.
A lifestyle might not make it. I hate pushing cars and I hate this slavery. Hate it. Y'all.
Shit, no matter if it's 1 cart, 2 carts, or 3 carts, I still be paying. Cart boy lifestyle tired and wasted. Pushing all these carts, I swear won't make it.
Won't make it in.
Fuck these carts though.
Yeah.
Fuck these carts though.
One down on you.
For real.
You know what it's giving?
They gonna dipped off again.
You know, do it all
I
again.
found this nigga in the cut. Yo, Brandon. Bro, how many breaks you been on, bro?
Shit, thinking about my sit one, shit, it might take 2 more. Tired and I'm wasting.
No. Carb.
It's giving milk crate challenge vibes. Do you remember that one?
It is giving milk crate challenge vibes.
Speaking of
it's giving
milk crate.
All right, so we're gonna just jump into this for just let's see.
We'll give it like a minute. You get the gist.
I think we have to get to King Kunta.
All right.
Maybe we do all right.
All right.
maybe we do Wesley's theory. All right. Let's see.
We're not gonna tell the listener what's about to happen.
Yeah. So we're gonna play some Kendrick Lamar music, and we want you guys to guess what it is. We'll tell you what's gonna happen after the segment's over.
That was that app I had earlier this year.
You motherfucker, you a hoe ass nigga. I got a bone to pick.
Okay.
I don't want you monkey mouth motherfucker sitting in my throne again.
I didn't listen this far.
Okay, we got institutionalized. So for the record, we're on track 4 now of To Pimp a Butterfly.
The best album ever, dude.
I won't go that far.
You're trolling, bro.
What money got to do with it?
I'm a Kid Man City fan.
Definition of a rap image. I'm trapped inside the ghetto and I ain't proud to admit it. Institutional lies. I keep running back for a visit. Hold up. Get it back.
Get it back.
I said I'm trapped inside the ghetto and I ain't proud to admit it. Institutional lies. I can still kill me.
That's dank. That's dank what just happened. Does it make it through any song? Literally?
It would have made through these walls.
These walls skip. Because it would have literally just been the whole song. It's these walls.
Place blame when you steal, place shame when you steal. Feel like you ain't shit, feel like you don't feel confidence in yourself. Breaking no marble floors, watching anonymous strangers telling me that I'm yours. But you ain't shit, I'm convinced your tolerance nothing special. What can I blame you for, nigga? All's my life I has to fight, nigga.
All right, so I think enough time's passed to reveal what we were doing here. That's right, if you guessed it, congratulations, you win absolutely nothing. Let us know in the comment section below to redeem your prize. And that's right. That's right. It's a butterfly, but if the N word is said, it skips to the next song.
If any word is said, it moves to the next song.
That's what we said, dude. Okay. So, Eski, let's talk about the screenshots you shared here. What would you like to describe this as?
Was this a screenshot?
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you see here? This is from escape.com.au. So that's Australia. Okay. And they say the pyramids from a very different perspective. Okay.
So it's one of those moments where you're like expectation versus reality. That was what I went through. I'm like, man, I wonder if people are gonna like wonder if he's like gonna go to jail or like worried about, man, couldn't like anyone do this and just like fuck stuff up?
Okay.
And then I open the comments and literally within 2 seconds.
Okay, so the first one is energy, frequency, vibration.
Like, okay, sure, fair enough.
Until now, no one can prove who built pyramid structure. False. Truly amazing. I believe extraterrestrials existed in this creation. Thank you, Lynn, Terry, Neville. Jessica Brown. I like that they got the last few bricks up. We're like, nope, we're done now. There's no more walls to put a brick in.
Lynn. It was just Lynn that sent me. Truly amazing. I think aliens did it.
No. She's antiquated enough to call them by their proper government term.
Extraterrestrial.
Yes.
No. So that was a very fun.
She saves aliens for what she calls illegal immigrants. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. It's not none of them aliens.
Oh my god, dude. That's the expectation of reality. All right, Twitter time. So, if you don't know, this lady right here, Beyonce, came out with fucking Cowboy Carter. It's a country album. She covered Jolene on it. Okay? You get it? Covering Jolene's a move, right? It's an absolute classic of the country genre. I think it's a tactical decision. Well, Reba McEntire, who had once covered it as well, was asked about it, and she said, "Nope, bye," in true Reba fashion. And just long live Queen Reba, dude.
Is nothing sacred anymore? That's all I want to know.
I mean, here's what I want to say about it, right?
Okay. I'm kidding. I don't give a fuck.
It's actually, it's just a weird cover of Jolene. It's like, it's weird.
I need to listen to it now.
It's weird. It's weird.
Subscribe to the podcast so you can listen to it in its entirety.
Yeah, so we can have money, but then also not have money. Because if we were monetized right now with 1,000 subs or more, you know what I mean? Even wouldn't matter. We wouldn't get any money because every episode's copyright claimed. So you can do another one. You can sub, so it can help us get those numbers up, and then you can go on over their Patreon link down below in the description, and you can get in for $1. Dude, $1. You know what Patreon does, for the record, guys? They literally advise you at a minimum to charge $3, if not $5. They want 3, 5, 10. I said no, dude. It's ridiculous.
Fuck Patreon. We're not giving them more
1,
money.
2, or 3, man. Which means we're doing ourselves dirty in that way. But you know what? We have 0 people doing it still. So if you want to see those bonus episodes that are there, go check that out. And then also go check us watching it, listen to all 3 versions of Jolene and picking which one's our favorite.
True.
Actually be a good piece of content.
Maybe.
Probably.
White guys react to Beyonce singing.
Dolly, Reba, and Beyonce, who did it best?
Yeah, true.
And then we just thumbnail like that we think Beyonce is the best, but then we
can have our chairs backwards and just push the button and turn around, like The Voice.
It's just Reba. She just walks on stage and I turn around. She's a queen. I loved her show, for the record. Yeah, I just think it was a weird choice. But I do think it's a little gatekeepy for people to be so upset about it, or like so concerned, or even moved by the fact that she did it in a negative way.
Let's think about this second. Does Beyonce know what Jolene? Does Beyonce really know what Jolene, like, genuinely?
Yeah, name 3 Jolenes, dude.
Jolene fart, Jolene dick.
All right, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this one, dude. Christy Yamaguchi Main on Twitter, or the Wapple House, posted the entirety of Dune 2.
And you could follow
in
that link?
Blu-ray version that was like fucking good. There was 0 packet loss on any parts of the movie. I was just like, cool, dude. Like, literally, it looked better than Eski's camera right now.
You could go to a Twitter video downloader and download it, and it's like a 98 megabyte file.
98 megabyte?
Let me find it.
Or gigabyte?
No, it's not gigabytes. It was very, very small.
How do you get a video that compressed?
Good question.
How do you get a 3-hour-long video?
121,000 kilobytes.
That's it?
121,000 KB. Unless I downloaded a virus, but I opened it in my media player and it was playing. It was a 2-hour-long video.
Huh.
I scanned it. I checked whatever. It was fine.
Wow. Quality held up from download too?
I mean, yeah, it was about the same of what you got from Twitter. So
interesting. Very interesting. Maybe secret, meeting for a bonus episode where maybe we talk about Dune maxing. Maybe we Dune max our fucking joke out. You know what I'm saying?
I actually downloaded it just so I could delete it without watching it, just to make Fleet.
Cool. Yeah.
So
awesome.
if you want to see that happen in real time,
don't worry, man. Yeah, but it went up for like a concerning amount of time.
Yeah, a couple days or
no, it was like a little under a day. It was tweeted out on the same day because it was tweeted out on the 6th, and it was DMCA'd and disabled on the 6th as per the thread here, and then they locked.
Most of these MFers locked my account until I reviewed the digital. Do you understand that you're not allowed to break the law?
Listen, Al-Gaib.
Listen, Al-Gaib. All right, so other interesting thing that happened, we had an eclipse earlier this week, right?
Wait, we did?
We did.
Oh shit, I missed it.
Did you really?
No, dumb fuck.
I don't know. I don't know if you guys could see it or not all the way up there. You fucking.
It was an hour away from me. It was where fucking full coverage was.
Okay, well that's good because there's also like 2 hours away from us there would be full coverage in a different area. But
44
anyways,
was like block to block traffic. But
I wasn't trying to pay attention like that. I was at work, so I went outside for it for a little bit. But then the only cool thing I wanted to share was this person posting pictures there. They have a disco ball in their window, and so the sun hit it, and then you can see the different shapes and the little things and how it's changing.
The sun that is actually so insane.
That's neato.
Really cute.
Yeah, dude. I don't want to overhype anything about like an eclipse happening. I just want to be like, oh, that was cool looking. But guess what, bud? Dune has extended its run in IMAX and 70mm IMAX, extending on the 19th coming up.
I posted a Dune thing so that we didn't have to talk about this fucking movie for the.
But the fucking movie poster is so good. It's amazing, dude. I'm not gonna stop talking about it. This is the fucking.
I think Almost Friday made a bit that was about when your friend doesn't like Dune. He like puts him in the back of a car and like takes him out to a field and he's like, I've never done this before. It's the greatest movie of all time. I have to kill you now.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair, dude. I agree. All right. Maybe give me 1 second. Let's see if I can find the other one I wanted to viral here. Let's just Dune compress, we can't do max more than that. Oh yeah, you know what? Dune's also coming out in digital format starting on the 16th. So 6 days from date of recording. So that's also the other news. And some people are like kind of in a weird discourse place of it just got announced a couple days before the announcement of the streaming services date, or like the purchase streaming services, pay $30 to own the movie kind of thing.
Own the movie.
Yeah, it's not like it's not on Max to watch for free yet. It's gonna be till like June probably.
Yeah.
I plan on buying it for the record. I will be paying for the movie and watching it because I don't like committing piracy when piracy is not the option you have to go for. You know what I mean?
What's the anime that you literally can't watch anymore that you can only pirate it to see it?
I don't know, dude, but I'll tell you what, there's fucking Go-Go Loser Ranger came out and it's only on Hulu and then it's distributed globally everywhere else on Disney Plus. So I went to go watch it because you can just search it on Google and I clicked the Disney page and it opened Disney and then it was just like, sorry, you can't watch it where you're at, geo-blocked. That pissed me off because I pay for that service and so I had to use my fucking Hulu which has ads. So I had to actually watch ads. I wanted to kill myself. However, Dragon Keeper Red, in first commercial break, said like monster's been beat. Now we go to commercial break. And then it actually cut to commercial break and I was like, that's fucking sick. That felt right. You know what I mean? Like it felt good in this one case.
Otherwise, fuck commercials.
So some people are upset that it's going to streaming regardless of the extension in theaters. And it's like, even though this movie is supposed to be a masterpiece of cinema, and the fact that also 2.39 to 1 ratio is the only thing that's going to be available with the digital stuff. for the Ultra HD things, as opposed to the 1.79 by 1, which is what IMAX is shot on. And they're saying that it should be included in these digital versions. They should not be limited to literally only being physically in IMAX, which I agree with. In at least maybe like in these physical media pieces of like, you know, the Ultra HD Blu-rays, like, you know, $40. They should do it. I mean, I think they should do it with everything, right? If you have multiple versions of a film, you should let people buy it at some opportunity.
Wait, wasn't that a thing where you would have a widescreen release and a standard definition release? You would get like 2 discs for the same movie sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%. That was the thing. Why don't we have Ultra HD? Why don't we have HD DVD instead of Blu-ray? You know what I mean? One medium just took over the other. Anyways,
dude, somebody needs to make a Dune 2 VHS tape. That would be a fucking banger.
Dude, it's like the Titanic fucking box set, but it's just like Dune Part 1 and 2 on VHSs. You could do like so 6 fucking VHSs for 5 movies. It'd be terrible. Although, you know what the reality is? VHS tapes had so much higher capacity, usually.
Yeah, they just did it for the memes, I think.
They just did it for capitalism. Because then they can sell parts they sell parts per million, right? For a number of cassettes they would sell. 100% is how they're doing it. So like, cool. Now you can buy, and so if you're making a 2, VHS box set for Titanic,
you can charge more for it.
You can charge more for it. Either you can absolutely put this all on one VHS tape, as long because that's the thing. Well, maybe here's the thing. Maybe the ones that they made to distribute movies on were made to only be like a couple hours. Whereas there were ones you could buy second market to like record on your VCR, your TV blocks and stuff, and you could record for like 8 hours.
Maybe it's more intense.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, absolutely. It's because I remember there being multiple VHSs, right?
Yeah.
There were ones that were like 8 hours. There were ones that were 12. There were ones that were like 4.
Ben-Hur is like 5. The fucking 10 Commandments.
Either way, people are upset because there's like, even though this is the peak of cinema right now, like literally, people are calling it. And I agree. Like, honestly, not to be pretentious, I just think this is like this movie is a masterpiece of cinematography. Like, this is someone who knows how to use a camera to shoot angles and make art.
Okay.
You know? And like, that's kind of what for me, like, this movie is more than anything. I think the storytelling's amazing too and all this other stuff, but people are upset that this thing that should probably just stay in theaters like another month only and do streaming services in May for purchase, and then in June they have the free whatever thing on Max as like your way to do it. People think that should really be more the motif here, because then we were actually really trying to do this, and this is basically like them harkening back to the time of the pandemic and talking about how like we had movies at home and people didn't like that and how it hurt box offices. This is, even the claim I think you made this last week about where was Dune 1's Oscar? Or was it someone else who made that? Someone else may have made the joke to me. He's like, well, where's Dune 1's Oscar? It's like, yeah, Dune got snubbed because of the release window. Like, if the pandemic fucked it, it could have been the biggest thing ever at its time, possibly, if we would not have had a complete recession that also like pushed the release date back.
The greatest cinema ever also came out during the pandemic. So I don't know.
Morbius was last year, wasn't it?
Oh, it was 2 years ago. It wasn't during lockdown. I'm just memeing.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just morbing it up over here.
I'm just saying, I think that like it could have done a lot better had it been actually in theaters. But either way, I don't think it hurt like Dune 2 now. You know what I mean? I don't think it's an issue. So yeah, my take is we should bring back actually movies at home on release, like they had on Disney Plus when they did Black Widow, where you paid $35 to watch the movie early, and it came out like 3 or 4 months before it was available for everyone for free on Disney Plus, right?
I bet
bring that back, dude. I will buy a movie outright. I'm really excited
more
about
people
it.
Recording.
Say that again.
It's fine.
What do you mean? Recording in the theater?
In their household. It's a lot harder to stop people from recording when they're in their own fucking house.
Yeah, but what does that even mean in this situation? You're paying for a streaming service to get access to it in the first place.
Sure, but you also could try and sell. What was the thing where that they would do in the hood where they record it? And
I understand what you're saying.
The bodega.
Yeah, the guy we saw on the TikTok last week.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, he went to the bodega and sold the fucking video after he recorded
DVD.
it in theaters. That was amazing, dude.
Yeah.
All right, anyways, let's
or maybe it happened in Chicago. I don't actually know where.
Let's find out. Let's check out this guy's weekend in Chicago.
This is my weekend as a 28-year-old living in Chicago. Started my day off with a guru and making my bed. It was Mental Awareness Day at my company, so I got brunch with my friend Lizzie and had a few drinks. Then I met up with Devlin and we kayaked to the Chicago River. It was actually pretty dope. Priscilla had never been to the Field Museum, so we had to check it out. Then we headed to El Paraiso for some drinks and vibes. The tacos were scrumptious. We also got a margarita tower, so yeah. After that, I had to take my 4Runner to the shop to get a new transmission. Then I came home and just chilled a little.
I want to say also I'm a Stanley guy now. That's all I want to say. Continue.
Fuck yeah.
Before going to see Bill Maher at the Chicago Theater. He absolutely crushed. After the show, I met up with Lindsay Jacobellis and her sister Malmo for tequila shots and yet another Marg Tower. It was so much fun. Then we went to Rind
one day?
Pineapple, which was absolutely to die for. And their snow crab was pretty good too. Beers at Brow and Tomlin Square with Jake Ben and Jordan. My friends are the craziest. More drinks. Then we went to Rosemary for small bites. And somehow we ended up going to Medieval Times. I don't know, the rest of the night was kind of a blur. Woke up Saturday and took lunch for a waltz. We found cicada skin and I tried to get him to eat it, but he didn't. Another guru, then a much needed pork chop from the Golden Nugget. Rosie invited me to go to the Museum of Ice Cream, which was...
Take a second back here for a second. Look at this dog again, very carefully.
I saw him.
For a waltz, we found cicada skin and I tried to get him to eat it, but he didn't. Another guru.
Did you see how he floated just a little bit? That, for everything that happened before that part of the video, I was like, okay. Possible. And from here, it just descends.
Then a much-needed pork chop from the Golden Nugget. Rosie invited me to go to the Museum of Ice Cream, which was actually pretty dope. She's so precious. Then we got hungry, so I made pesto aioli to put on some Italian ogies. After a couple rounds of Zathura, we went to the world's largest Starbucks, then met up with Kenzie and Marvin at the Museum of Ice Cream, which was actually pretty dope. Got a Marg Tower, then I had a dessert date with Kara at the Museum of Ice Cream, and then we got hungry, so we grabbed a bite at Wendell's. Me and Jira had reservations at Heidsieck for their Alpana, and then got Londo at Tanta, which I highly recommend. It was pretty wiped, so then I just chilled for a few. Met up with my girlfriend Darla at Legoland, then caught a rooftop movie with her friend KP, and stopped at Target on the way to Bobo for drinks. Then stopped at Target before going to Cafe Menu on the East Loop for Georgina's 45th. I got the number 6, which includes pizza, salad, stir fry, and pasta, which I highly recommend. Tyler had an acoustic set at the Plunge Hole, so I stopped by that, and then went to Ben's performance at a dope garage in Roscoe Village. Then it was time for dinner at D'Angelo's, where you have to get the cheese...
Dude, the plunge hole. The plunge hole is what got me.
Burger, egg rolls, and hummus and tacos. I got us a pair of Marg Towers at Itola 1-1 in Lincoln Park, and then had a beautiful drive home. I spent the night teaching guitar online, and then watched Trumbo for like the billionth time. Woke up on Sunday and hit TJ's in Pilsen with Allison Peckler. My wife and husband thought it'd be a good day for a hike, so we did that. After that, I ranked every girl I know on a scale of 1 to 10 and wrote apology letters to the sub-4s. Yet another Marg Tower. Went on a hike with Aaron, then Friendsgiving at Lena's condo, and we played some VR and made hot dogs and saw a comedy show and made some of my famous aioli. Then I guess that was my weekend.
Okay. This guy does a lot. Got it.
And then we went to Target. All right. So latest development in video games. Wake Up Honey, a new Olaf Meister boost is landed in Counter-Strike.
No shit.
Wow. Bro, he got a collat too. He got a double kill there. That was impressive. All right. That's right, boys. Blackface Trump has dropped. Here's our political segment for the week.
Especially since I was proudly the person responsible for the ending of something that all legal scholars, both sides, wanted and, in fact, demanded be ended. Roe v. Wade. They wanted it ended.
So this is Blackface Trump proudly declaring that he was responsible for the ending of Roe versus Wade.
Okay. Fuck him.
We're going to skip over this because this is the Discourse of Dune that I missed, but it's all good. All right. An interesting piece of history, per State of the Scene. 16 years ago, as of yesterday,
okay,
Up Goes Crunk was released.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Gator.
Let's talk about this fucking track list. Set your goals, put your hood up. Banger. Say anything's I got your money. Banger for white boys, okay? Secret Handshakes, I Wish. Amazing. For the 6 Kids, Men in Black. Are you kidding me? It just keeps going, right? But particularly, there's one that still touches my heart the most. That's The Devil Wears Prada, Still Fly.
Still Fly. Yeah.
That's not the song.
This was before. Yeah, that was Stay Fly.
Yep. This is Still Fly.
Oh, and it's even the album. This is before metal covers. Metal covers.
This is the peak. This is where metal covers top song. Okay, so this Warped Tour stuff, right, was 16 years ago. That was 2008, right? That was the peak. This was the peak of where I think these metal covers popped off. I think this was the first one, because also on this track list was like Umbrella by All Time Low.
Okay, maybe not.
Okay,
Maybe I'm wrong.
No. You're correct. Like I'm agreeing with you, because like timeline. This is my culture, right? This is the thing I care about. So my culture is like there's like real emo stuff, and then there's like screamo stuff happening 2004, 2005, that then leads to the popularity of stuff in 2006, 2007, 2008 being the norm in the culture. That has this be the present thing in 2008 when it comes out 16 years ago. And becomes like this is literally the album. I think like Punko's Crunk was big because it was all these rap songs. Because I think Punko's Pop Volume 2 came out after Punko's Crunk, so I think it was really pushing farther shortly thereafter that, and Volume 3 was like the biggest one for the genre. But I want to talk about something really interesting that I've gotten into just like very shortly because of that post, right? So there's this thing we could refer to as white belt screamo, which is essentially like the original screamo stuff that came out in like 2004, 2003, like 2005 MySpace era kind of time frame. And I have stumbled into because I'm into hardcore and like, you know, like these really like loosely underground kind of scenes that are not like well known or like very like, you know, even well discovered at the highest level of those things. So I discovered this band called Widow Dust because of this video right here. I was like, who the fuck is this goofy ass looking kid? Like who is this kid, right? And it says Final Show. And I'm just like, how do you have a Final Show as a band I've never even heard of as 10,000? You know what I mean? I'm just like, there's so much about this, right? That I'm like, I'm questioning. So I watched this band perform and I discover all of this and basically maybe it wasn't actually this video. Maybe it was a different one. He was wearing a Norma Jean shirt, and it was like a youth large. And like someone's comment was basically like, "Oh my god, the youth large shirt's coming back." This one, yeah, here it is. Yeah, you see how his pants are?
Yeah.
Jesus. Like, yeah. Also, you can literally hear him screaming without the microphone. Like, he's crazy, okay? So this kind of style of clothing, right? This is the end of last year.
Okay.
This looks like it's fucking 2003, dude.
A little bit, yeah. Better cinematography, but sure.
Right, exactly. Like, it's just like these kids have better live videos, but these kids look like 2003 kids. They have baggier jeans on. Like, this feels like white belt fucking screamo, dude. I can't explain it.
Guys.
So no, like literally, it's white belt fucking screamo is alive and well in California right now. There is a whole scrams scene in California that I've discovered that it's not just this band, but a ton of other bands that are like nobodies, but they're just kids playing fucking music. It's crazy, dude. It blows my mind that like my culture is alive 20 years later. Anyways, The Boys season 4 is now fully completed and ready for release, and it premieres on June 13th on Prime Video. That's right, everybody. It's gonna be lit. There's gonna be violence, and I'm here for it. All right. This video shows the moment the world's largest chariot collapses in India. Internet users are calling it India's 9/11. Thanks, Killer Keem. I did not watch the sound.
Jesus Christ. Are there people inside?
I don't know.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
But if there is a death toll, I would estimate it is probably similar to the number of people who died on 9/11. Just based on raw population.
How densely populated they are.
Exactly. Yes. That's the only reason why they would be allowed to call it India's 9/11. All right. Now a little bit of humor. a little bit of duetting humor. So, blonde girl, glasses, bucket hat. Some old lady hit me with her car and killed my dog. Old lady absolutely fucking hitting it on the left. It was the LOL RIP.
What a good thing.
Incredible. We needed a palate cleanser after India's 9/11. You know what I mean?
You've seen the original of that, right? Where the dude, like,
yeah,
it's the okay. All right, good.
He was born in season. How Martin Luther King Jr. became a prominent figure in the controller rights movement. MLK was born in Season 0 as a controller player and is one of the reasons why controller players have the same rights as keyboard players today. Before this, he first began in Chapter 19, Season 55, where he collabed with Rosa Pump in the battle Bus Boycotts. A couple seasons later, he gave his iconic I Have a Pump speech, where he famously said, I believed players will be judged not by their input device, but by the flopper of their skin. Immediately after this, thousands of peaceful protests and emotes advocating for controller rights were held. This led to important legislation being passed, such as the Controller Rights Act of 1964. In this same season, Martin Luther King Jr. won a Nobel Peace Control Prize for combating controller inequality through nonviolent emotes in Chapter 19, Season 65. However, everything changed for the worse. While
when you
giving
get
a speech on the balcony of Lonely
cabin.
Lodge, he was suddenly headshot, sniped by a keyboard player. He was then taken to the Sunflopper Hospital, but there was no time, sending him back to the lobby. Rest in peace, Control Martin Luther King Jr.
He even said it wrong the last time.
Yeah, I know, dude. That's what I was going to say. All right, here we go.
The king of Riz. I mean, who do you figure that is, yeah?
I'm so tired of these AIs.
Duke Dennis? Skibbity toilet.
You mugged me.
To riz up a gat or not to riz up a gat?
Sigma, you get in my way, I will feed you to the Sigma while jelking. It's a poem for looks maxing. You're about to get rizzed.
You freaking brainiac. Must have missed that day in the Riz Academy. You are truly the king of Ohio.
Do you think Baby Grunk will win the Rizzler Awards?
Yeah, I think so. God, I want him to riz up Livy Dunn.
All right, dude, listen. So the other night, I'm in Discord with one of my buddies, and he's like down to play League. And then in this Discord, there's 4 other people currently also who are we're all 6 of us in the same channel. 2 people playing Counter-Strike, 2 people playing something else. So we start talking, and people are just like, hey, can you be quiet for like comms? And we're just like, yeah, dude, I'll be so quiet, my nasty little shit, like my bad, dude. And we just keep trying to like fucking troll with them. And we start talking about joking and like, eventually just starts talking about like our nasty little man. It's like, yeah, let me get my nasty little man out and joke my shit. Everyone gets frustrated other than us who are laughing.
And losing your shit,
and like
yeah.
we're just like actually just like losing our minds because it's like I don't know 11 o'clock on a Friday I think, so we're just like delirious too, and everyone leaves the separate channels, so he's just like, hey, we can start using, he's the server owner, he's like, we can use TTS. So we were TTSing like, oh my let me get my nasty little man out RQ. I'd be joking my shit for real like
For real.
it was good, dude. All right, send me your dumbest memes, like actual brain dead, awful Gen Z crap. That's only funny is how stupid it is. Winner gets their stolen meme without credit.
So that was those guys.
I had enough.
It's quite it's quite a thread there, but it's hard to.
I gotta find this. Let me see. See if I can find the video from LDB. From that festival last week, they had a meme, dude. It might have been for World of Pleasure, but I might be wrong. Someone had this. This is it.
Type shit, sir.
It's sanctioned, dude. That's who it is.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, the like over the top fucking
All right.
emoticons from like 2006.
Let's get to the main meat of this episode. It's TikTok time, and this is the thing I want to talk about first. There are these fucking throwback videos to different fashion trends on this channel called Flaxer that I find fucking fascinating. This one. Let me just restart it real quick. Sorry, my bad. 2009 high schoolers.
Nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, I can't be.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
We need the Kahoot screenshot. Oh, what was the other Voodoo? The Voodoo screenshot.
It's not because it's a fashion video. The last picture is very funny.
This is you if you were black and
late
Asian.
2000s high schoolers. Okay. Yeah, dude.
Notice how no girl knows how to do their makeup properly. There's zero contouring in any of these. Alistair. Ooh, tap out. Yeah. Wow.
They fit, dude. I don't know what this is that fits so well about them. Okay, here's another one. It's just I just wanted you to explore this with me because I think this is fucking fascinating channel.
Yes, it is a different time.
I'm sorry, I can't be perfect. Now it's just too late, and we can't go back. I'm sorry, I can't be.
Oh, there it is. There's the polos.
Oh yeah, dude.
Unbuttoned polos. Okay. Okay, dude.
The fucking girl with the whale tail. What the fuck? It's crazy, dude.
It's a different time,
dude. Like this picture is like I don't know what's this one causes me too much nostalgia. I think it's the timestamp of the photo. Okay, the 2005 Target menu. Now we're getting to the creme de la creme of his memes.
Oh my god, dude! The 2007 McDonald's menu? No fucking way.
Let's look at that again. The honey mustard chicken wraps for $1. The ranch ones for $1.29. Oh,
they had iced coffee then?
They still have iced coffee.
I know. I'm just saying. I thought it was like a.
But I bet the hazelnut was fire.
That's funny.
How much was a big chicken?
This was when the
chicken selects, dude.
Not the big double.
The chicken was $1, dude. The double cheese was $1. Target menu.
Yeah, dude, the fucking hot dog and
dude, the Bavarian pretzel for fucking $2.99. The fresh sandwich or salad combo for $5. The home style soup and sandwich $2.49. Ugh, God, dude.
Gives me Wii Sports vibes. Oh my god.
Certainly does.
Okay. This is like
I love underage drinking and Nerf guns. This one,
the flatbacks, dude.
The shark t-shirt girlfriend and
the undershirt that's longer than the overshirt.
Yeah, dude.
The glasses too. Those are super. Yeah, and then
she has
of
a
course
tattoo too, dude. Ooh, she's a bad
Bieber haircut.
Whoa. Let's talk about this. I love pictures like this that are like a person who actually never had a problem with black people, but they're just white people being cool with black people in the mid 2000s that are overtly now racist because they're just not like they could have just taken the picture without the peace sign and it would have been just fine. You know what I'm saying?
It's not, dude. Look at the drink.
There's a slightly overtly racist undertone to it now because it's her being like, "What's up, brother?" It's like, don't do that.
Did someone spill his drink, or did he go on a drive-by before he? I'm sorry.
I'd be ready if it was a drive-by. Whoa! The AFI, dude, the pink studded belt.
Yeah, I was thinking that it was like the Rue 21.
The Disney princess, dude. The fucking
belt.
Oh my god, the long sleeve shirts.
Yeah, the polos, dude.
Oh my, those aren't polos. No, those are button downs.
Button downs, yeah. I've been looking
those shirts. These shirts, dude. What the fuck, bro?
Spray tans.
Ugh. Oh my god, what?
Yeah, she's being racist too because
What
of the piece
were we? What were we doing, dude?
Yeah, we just
All
didn't
right.
know.
Before we go though, I wanted to interlace one video particularly from these though. This right here, the 1.84 million view video. That is 2017-2019 nostalgia core video.
There's like so much more.
So I think this can work barely. And here's my thing. I don't think it works well, but anyone who went to high school pre-pandemic kind of has a weird nostalgia attached to high school more than other people. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, because we really haven't had like a generation of kids culture. It's like 7 years.
Exactly.
4 years, 6
It's
years,
weird.
whatever.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I agree.
I think this is interesting. So check out Flaxer. I think these are interesting videos.
Those are pretty neat.
They're
I like
cool.
that.
I know what this weird core video he just posted is, and I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like that. All right, anyways,
Let's
moving
talk
right
about
along.
Are you still feeling depressed?
I don't know, dude, but Samurai Dad's not. He's opening portals and shit.
Oh, that was actually impressive. Okay. Those are not easy to cut through. Okay.
As he would know, he's tried.
I tried to use my dick on one, and it didn't work.
This is the top hole.
Fucking greens.
Bro, did he just pick up and store it and explode?
Do you remember the video of the dog? It was like, get blown the fuck up or get a treat.
Yeah, I do.
That was the same effect that guy just did when he picked up Harold.
All right, it's time for our segment of Chinese communist propaganda, as used.
My padre, Elon Musk, is...
Tesla.
Hi, everyone. I'm Elon Musk. My padre, Elon Musk, is come to China.
Tesla.
I want to meet Ham. I love you. Wow. Hi, everyone.
I love when he says
Elon Musk.
Tesla.
My padre, Elon Musk, is come to China.
China. Dude, I love Elon Ma, dude.
Elon Ma.
Elon Ma. This guy yet again. Dude, he does it all, man.
Leviosa. What's up, homie? It's Tony. Wingardium Leviosa. What's up, homie? It's Tony. Store signs are a very important part of your store if you want to control the cost and have eye-catching store signage at the same time. Then take a look at our illuminated letter. Lightbox with facelid and UV printed surface. What kind of display do you want for your store sign? Comment to let me know and follow OC Sign.
Wow.
He's truly an amazing connoisseur. All right, and now our last piece of CCP propaganda.
Chongqing.
Come visit China. The visa is very easy to get now. Things are cheaper and better than the US and Canada.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So what I've come to realize is that CCP propaganda is actually not overt. It's like totally self-aware that it is propaganda. And they're like, yeah, just put it out, dude. US propaganda is worse.
How many likes does that video have?
It's got quite a few comments. Let's see.
You can't see. You can't. Oh my god, almost 100,000 likes, dude.
One more.
Jesus Christ.
When a table says, send my compliments to the chef. The chef. He's dancing.
Wow, who's getting down?
He was getting down. And you know what? That's why the food's so good, because he's having a good time at work. You seen this guy yet?
No.
What do you think is about to happen in this video based on what you see right now?
He's probably going to eat some pie and say, wow, this tastes really good.
So he's got to roll you back 1 second and start the video. He does have a pie and has milk, but in fact, there is a cow inside as well.
No. No.
How does it know how to fucking share, dude? Don't eat the fucking flower arrangement, dumbass. It's for decoration.
Bruce. Bruce.
Get the fuck out of here. This is my pie now, bitch. Amazing.
Happy Pie Day.
Let's take a look at his big cow live films videos. Real quick here, because there's just so many. What's that? Egg rolls and sushi. And then a mame.
No.
All right, we get it. The cow likes to eat food.
The cow likes to eat human food. It's very funny.
Okay.
I can watch it literally forever, though.
Can men get pregnant?
Oh, I am.
You're pregnant? You are?
Yeah. How about a congratulations? Instead of laughing at me, you could say like congrats or something.
Congratulations. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I
So how
appreciate
far
it.
along are you?
2 weeks.
How do you know you're pregnant after 2 weeks?
My stomach's been growling more than usual, so and me and him had sex, so I think that's where it came from.
How long have you guys been together?
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh.
We were like a one night stand. I was finna dip, but I was like, that's my kid. I'm finna stay. So.
That's really noble of you. We need more of that. More.
I know we need more black fathers.
Did you take a test yet?
The test for what, AIDS?
That too, but presumably the pregnancy test.
Is she like?
Oh, no.
Is she just an interviewer? Or is she supposed to be
No, I
like a
have a
conservative,
kid, too,
exposing
so
the
this is the
crazy?
second time this happened.
So the first
I
time
don't
you had
know.
a kid, you felt.
I know
like
that
Yeah, I felt the same sensation.
This
I'm
guy
feeling
is the
now.
actual.
Where did the kid come out of?
My asshole.
This might just be a sketch.
That's kind of obvious, right?
Yeah, is that funny or something?
No, you're right.
Our kid's gonna be black and E's too. He's gonna be a straight
What
A
is so
student
funny,
and
though?
gonna be on the basketball team. So
Okay, that's
slash Yao Ming, black and yellow.
Okay, cool.
black and yellow, black and yellow. Wow, incredible.
He is funny. It's Loaf. That's this guy. Yeah, YouTube.
Okay.
We have it all on video, so if you want to see it, they grabbed our camera.
So what's going on?
They told us to come in, so we go in. They start screaming at us. She runs up, grabs the camera. She has the camera like in her hands, so I like block her from grabbing it.
So he seems like one of those kind of prank YouTuber-esque.
Yeah, he just fucks with you.
So I sucked the fart out of my horse's asshole last night, and I'm breathing a little bit better now, believe it or not. I think that shit's good for your lungs.
Okay.
All right, yeah, good enough. I like how
He's
in 3
making
TikToks you can figure out what someone's all about, you know?
Yep. Doesn't take much.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Swag Messiah.
You're asking us, Brian. What the fuck?
Bees make honey.
That was incredible. I feel invigorated after that.
You're welcome, dude. Even I get schizo post every now and then.
That was-
Tip from Ammo: when you're getting on the highway, you need to speed up. Speed up,
That's as far as I've watched this video so far. So I hope it really stays on course.
okay? You can't just sit there going fucking 20 miles an hour and get on a highway that's 75, okay? You're gonna get ran the fuck over, okay? It's called an on-ramp. You go on, you speed up, okay? That's what you have to do. You speed up. I swear, some of you motherfuckers out there, you be like this. going so fast over there, but you know what? I gotta go slow. I gotta go so fucking slow because I gotta make sure I can get on. Oh, and by the way, I might as well get ran over by a big fucking semi-truck because I can't get up to speed. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna go 20 miles an hour so that way everybody else has to slam on their fucking brakes.
I think the world would be a better place if we had mandatory puppet therapy.
Have you seen
where
the
we
new
just
show?
talk about our issues.
I agree.
It's actually on. It's on these. The show that I'm talking about is actually on these.
Have you seen the new show? It's on Tubu. It's literally on Hebe. It's on Pootie with ads. It's literally on Dippy. You can probably find it on Weno. Dude, it's on Gumpy. It's a Fubo original. It's on Pooh. You can watch
You can go Poop, watch it. Log on to Poop right now. Go to Poop. Dive into Poop.
You can Poop it. It's on Poop. Poop has it for you.
Poop has it for you, Fleem. It's on Hebe.
It's on Hebe.
It's literally on Weena right now.
Poop. Right.
At
This was
3:20 in the afternoon Eastern. At 100.
This was
Hold up.
My eyes hurt. Relevance over the last 24 hours. Peaks at 3:20 in the afternoon Eastern at 100% interest level, the highest that you can get on Google. Let's see who was interested in it. Everybody from Maine to Texas was interested in this thing. It's pretty much a straight line. Shout out to West Virginia, who was 100 interested in it. They were very, very interested in why their eyes were hurting. Path of totality of the eclipse, Maine to Texas.
Amazing.
Yeah. That had to be a coordinated effort. It was pretty incredible, though.
Raise your hand if you want garlic breadsticks. Raise your hand if you want buffalo chicken wings right now.
Right now.
All right, Jasper the doll.
Apparently Jasper's like an iconic sumbitch. I didn't know anything about them, but that was
have no idea.
Autism gang, lock in. What we eating?
What a coincidence.
I didn't know women came here. That's so cool. Heart-shaped nuggies tonight, pushing the boat out.
I think it was Morse Critical's voice, yeah.
They say artists have no culture.
Yep.
Sorry to break the chain. Tendies, bring them now! Are Mac and cut up hot dogs friends allowed in here?
You know what it is, Autismo dinner.
How in the hell are there this many people in the world simultaneously eating macaroni cheese with chicken nuggets?
Autism. But half of us are eating pizza.
I knew an autistic kid who only ate carrots, nothing else. By the time he got to high school, he was severely underweight.
How was his vision and skin tone?
Vision? No clue. Skin tone? Ghost white. Oh wait, he wore glasses, so I guess that means his vision is bad.
I love nothing more than this.
Are you eating in the void?
I don't like lights, so I got rid of them all.
Man, I love macaroni and cheese. Does that mean I'm autistic? I seem to share a lot of opinions with people who get called autists on here. I've also been diagnosed with autism.
I've been diagnosed with autism. Am I autistic?
Am I autistic?
Yeah, I reckon you might be.
Oh my God, dude.
My mom has been forcing me to have some fruit lately with my dinner. I eat it first to get it out the way.
Toddler posting.
You have to be 18 to post here, you know that, right?
I'm 33. My mom cooks for me because I don't like to, and she's put me on a diet because I've become obese.
This thread made me want to go make some macaroni cheese. Thank you, autists.
A truly, truly inspiring thread.
Dude, I hate it here.
Loans food grade glycine. Unlock Donghua Gene Loans food grade glycine in 2024. Suitable as a flavor enhancer.
Gene on my Donghua. Like,
oh man, culture really has no ends, does it? It just keeps going and going. And going.
she Gene Long on my Donghua
Till like glycine. Mm-hmm.
Pharmaceutical grade.
She Jilong on my Donghua like
glycine. All right, I need a palate cleanser for music time. So this is the TikTok for music time, and this is yet another nostalgia kind of posting thing. This video was shot in a record store that was like, I don't know, probably 2011. So this is a 13-year-old video now. And that's weird for me. The story so far has been around for 13 years.
Pirates right now is passive, aggressive. Spider do you say you are? Smother my name on the soil and dirt in the earth, quite in the distance apart.
Was this like before they had mainstream success, or was this like
before their first album came out? This was the release they did in a record store. Success. So yeah, way before.
Crazy that they have this on video. It almost seems like a contrived thing, but
I mean, I don't think it's that crazy, but I think it's awesome that we have these kind of things, you know? Like, we live in an era where an entire band's history from the late
is available,
2000s, early 2010s is available.
What we need is, like, we need the conception of the band members. Like, we need all of them to, and then we need to, like, have, like, video footage growing up till they create the band.
Huh?
Actually,
there's a weird thing behind that that'd be really interesting. So, you know the game Skate?
Yeah.
So, the band that Parker, the singer of this band, had before that, has a song in that game.
In Skate?
Because he knew someone whose like dad was a producer on the game.
Nice.
So, yeah.
That's pretty lit.
All right. Like, comment, subscribe, smoke cigarettes. All right. From the hard drive, which is another associated one of these fake news outlets, right? So Kanye West accused of workers of acting like Kanye West.
True. What a tragedy.
Rapper Ye, who knows Kanye West, is facing a workplace abuse lawsuit as employees of the star have accused him of acting like Kanye West. Former employee Nicholas Cassidy filed a lawsuit this week claiming that West created a hostile work environment for acting like Kanye West. He was really awful. He was narcissistic, racist, anti-Semitic, and just all around deranged. Every day he would go around spouting stuff and saying the ramblings like how Hitler deserved love and how he would have succeeded if he had some Yeezys, claimed Cassidy. A lot of times he would threaten us like in a Super Mario voice and then do a little dance, just completely unhinged, erratic behavior. Like exactly how you would expect Kanye West to act. It was traumatizing. Another employee, Travis Taylor, says that his friends warned him before taking the job. Everybody said not to work for Kanye. All my friends and all my family said the same thing. He's Kanye. He's going to act like Kanye, and you'll hate it. But I blew them off, Taylor said. I figured he'd never actually be there running things, and he was pretty much there all the time. And Julie has no one to hang out with when he's not making new music. Worse music. Kanye denied all these allegations against him. I didn't do anything. To be honest, I don't even know what they think they worked for me. They're simply using my name and my greatness for some agenda. I made graduation. I invented art. I am Picasso. I am Alexander the Great. They are Bill Gates and his foundation trying to discredit me because he knows I'm a threat to the whole matrix of society, explained West. At press time, Kanye reportedly designing a new outfit for his wife looks like a NASA spacesuit with no pants. They're making the Twix bigger. They try to make us fat. That was the end of the article. Yay.
Don't ask me. I can't tell you.
What's really funny about this is that he just put her in another dress that's like her basically see-through and completely naked again underneath it. Amazing.
Whatever.
All right, Eski, you found us a little song here that doesn't violate this copyright on the way out. So you want to tell us anything about it before we get into it?
You type in the lyrics and you give it a prompt of what kind of song you want it to write, and it writes it for you.
So you did this?
No. Oh, God, no.
Someone else did this. So they did Payphone. That's by Maroon 5, but it's funk rock, riff-driven, beat-driven, rebellious, and male vocalist. Okay.
Trying to call home, all of my change I spent on you. Well, the time's gone, baby, so long. The other plans we made for two. Yeah, I know it's hard to remember the people we used to be. It's even harder to picture that you're not here next to me. Is this too late to make it, or is it too late to try?
Why is it so good?
All of our bridge burned down. I wasted my nights. You turned out the lights. Now I'm paralyzed. Still stuck in that time when we called it love. But even the sun
Why does this sound like Don Broco?
Fucking banger, dude.
That is a banger, but hang on. Why does this sound like Don Broco?
I have no idea. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Have you heard Come Out to LA?
No.
Come Out to LA.
Can yourself live like that? No, you can't live like that.
This is the British version of what we're listening to.
Watch them.
Oh my God! What the hell? Delivery for Mr.
I don't know what
Don
just
Broco?
happened.
Cut! Is he dead? He's dead! Okay!
It's a music video. It has a story.
I wasn't into this idea anyway. Someone unchain me, please.
Finally. Can I be the new lead singer?
Yeah? I'm done.
And if you guys want to see the rest of the music video, either watch the Patreon and or watch the video yourself. See you later, guys, nerds.
Bye.
Maybe you'll ever get to see what we're actually talking about, what we think it sounds like.
There's a
See ya.